Good morning and welcome back to the Oaks. We are getting 2 loads of beet over to the factory this morning. Quickly loads up with this machine. Have we got full? Yes, we are full. So that is the first load. Sorted, ready to go over to Cantley Sugar Beet Factory. We will run down here and get ourselves up to the factory, get the first load of beet sold. Plenty of jobs to get done over the next few days. Got a bit of mulching to do and ploughing. We've got spraying and fertiliser spreading to get done. It is the end of October today, so probably tomorrow, if the weather's fine, we will take the combine over to the store and over to the dealers and pick up a maize header and get that field of maize harvested, which will then mean we can get the winter wheat put into the ground. Plenty of work to be getting on with. We will got a bit of a circle to go round in to get the sugar beet carted. I have 2 loads every day, so that's 44 tons of sugar beet going into the factory every day until it's gone. Up past Amblin's yard, where we picked the lorry up from. And keep ourselves heading along. See if we can buy a new field for next year as well. We'll soon be at Cantley with the first load. Right, we need to go down. Eighth gear works as nicely. ninth gear probably, not going to be too far off 30 miles an hour speed limit. Get this first load brought over, see what they give us for it. Lorry does need a bit of a swell as well going forward. There's the first load of beet going into the factory for the day. See what we get, couple of grand, 3 grand probably. Yeah, just under 3 grand. We will head over, get ready for the next load. We'll swoop around past the farm. We are thinking field 2 would be a good one to buy, straight opposite the main yard. Get out of here, past the 30 mile an hour signs and let her go. No cars coming. So yeah, that field to our right hand side now we're thinking we may buy as the next field on the farm. So that to the left is our main farm. Go and get under the elevator once more. Get the second load of beet to go to the factory. Past our second farm. It's cloudy, but it is a nice day. As well. Get this load taken, then drop the lorry back at Amblins and get the car over to the farm. Still got the trailer there with the seed on. Around here it is a big old run to do anything. There's field was a little further from the farm than you expect when you take it on. A row of houses and bungalows there to our left, our sugar beet heap there to the right. But we need to go to the secondary heap that we made let's now get ourselves under the elevator once more. Get the next load loaded in. That will do us for today. Right, let's just actually bring that around so cars don't get stuck on it. There's a bit of sugar beet to the sides which isn't getting done. We will head off with the second load of beet. We will see you at 10 o'clock and see what we're doing on the farm by then. We are doing a bit of mulching for the rest of the day. We've had a set of duels for the front delivered to the farm, so that will keep us going nicely without too much ground compaction again. We said the other day we were thinking about a set of duels all round with it doing the drilling and land work. Get this field mulched. There's a couple more to mulch, I think, so should keep us busy on the mulcher for the rest of the day. Then we can get it all ploughed and ready for the spring crops. Already got 13 hours on this machine, so keeping her busy. Still got the box on the front. Got a fair ways through this field before you joined us. You can see a bit of mulching. I've got the next field along to do to our left at the side of the farm as well. Not a lot of this field left to mulch. It is leftover residue from when they pulled the combine through. Probably that field directly in front of us needs mulching as well. Farm going reasonably well at the moment. Should definitely have moved fields by the time you join us back at 2 o'clock. The Joyce 6230 TTV HD Warrior does a grand job on the farm. Manages the drill nicely, although we may get a bigger drill as we go forward. Right, we need to just reverse ourselves up. There we go. Plenty of mulching to get done, and then we can get set in with, well, as I say, we've got the maize to harvest once it's ready. Hopefully it'll be ready and not just rot away, so we can get it harvested and then mulched. If it rots away, we will just mulch it in and drill the wheat over the top of the mulching. Mulching will give us that little bit extra yield when we come to harvest next year. Money has gone down a little. We had to order in 5,000 litres of fuel and purchase the twin wheels for the front. That will clear this land out, and we can split through the next one. Having the duals all round will save a lot on soil compaction. This tractor, all it will do is mulching and drilling, power harrowing, stuff like that. Get ourselves in and continue on with the rest of the field. We will see you at 2 o'clock and see where we've got to. Oh, we're getting into the second field now. We've been around on the headlands, we've done blueberries on this side. There's the field we've just come out of. We will now crack on with mulching this field, and we've got one more to mulch. This field needs lime spreading on it. Not sure about the next field we go into. The first field we did is fine for lime. Just straight into there with the plough. This field will be drilled with barley next year in the spring. This is a big old field, going to take some getting through with a mulcher. We will crack on as best we can, get this done. May have to finish it tomorrow along with the other field, or at least one of the fields tomorrow. We will see how we get along, because it's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so see where we are at 5 o'clock when you're with us for the final segment. Down to half a tank of fuel in the TTV Warrior. Should last today out anyway, and we shall take it to the yard and get it filled up in the morning. Coming towards the end of the field again. Soon be into the longest rows of the field now. This TJP 610 TMC concealer. Good piece of kit, fairly wide, gets a decent spread each time with the flails. Might sell the baler and the bale trailer going forward. Don't need any straw for anything, so we're not going to need a baler. Those bits of kit can be sold. I've got a few bales to find somewhere to put a sugar beet heap. If we need to, but I think we might as well sell them and just dump the beet in the corner of a field. Which will boost our money up a little bit if we sell the baler and the auto stacker. Get our way down across the field. We've already covered a good bit of ground in this field. get the mulching done. The next time you see this tractor in action, we'll be drilling the final field of winter wheat. Does take a good bit of power to pull this machine, but see what's happening better now. Decent piece of kit. Pleased we decided to go with it. Wasn't the cheapest machine for mulching that we could find, but still came in at a reasonable price, so we decided to have it. Still a fair bit of the field to go through in here yet. Next time you see us will be at around 5 o'clock, and we'll see where we've got to by then. Yeah, should be well over halfway through this by the time you join us again. Well, we are getting through this field nicely. We thought the field behind us was drilled with winter wheat, but it isn't, so need to get that mulched and ploughed up. The field we mulched before this one will be drilled with winter wheat. Once we get the maize up, we will mulch that field, then drill the two fields. Hopefully we can get through drilling and rolling before the end of the month. All depends how quickly we get some of this drilling done. The road's getting a lot shorter in here now as we come to the end of it. Won't seem long before we're losing the daylight as well. Now, not a lot of this field left to get mulched now. Fuel is getting low. It is making the tractor thirsty running this. Needs a lot of power to mulch the fields. Probably been better getting a cheaper one that doesn't use as much power, but it wouldn't have been as wide as this one, so this is fine. We can pop to the yard and top up when we need. Hopefully tomorrow we can get the maize harvested. There's not going to be many more rounds in this field before we move in to the next one. Whether we shall get moved and anything done in the next field, not sure really. Right, there's a quick break in this segment. I had the chemist delivery guy come to drop my medication off. You can see that sun is disappearing pretty quickly. We go. Yeah, it's all coming together nicely. As I say, hopefully tomorrow we can get the maize harvested and put in the bins. Then we can get on with drilling the winter wheat. Get both fields drilled. If we don't get it all rolled, and that's just a consequence of being a bit late starting. We're starting in August, or the last day of August, so next year will be easier for us. Another couple of rounds after this round, and then this field should be done. Did get 2 episodes in yesterday. Weekends will be probably a little bit difficult with the hockey and looking after Mum. We will do our best to get 2 a day during the week, unless for any reason I have to go out anywhere, which beginning of next month we do. We will get ourselves down here. Yeah, this is coming together pretty quickly, a big field, and we've almost completed it. should get this done within the episode and into the next field, I think. Over the winter we will be selling crops and getting the winter ploughing done. Get our way back down, there we go. There, get this round done and the next one won't be a lot left. We may even get started on the next field before the end of the day. Few deer roaming about. See, now and again it makes the tractor pull a bit hard and you see the black smoke flying out of it. Daylight beginning to go now as well. Get ourselves around this round and then just another couple of rounds after that, so we was a round or two out with our guessments, although I did say a couple of rounds and we will almost be done, so at least having these twin wheels on the front allows us that little bit extra protection of the ground. We'll off camera keep going until 7 o'clock. We do work later when the combine's running, but the rest of the year it's 7 o'clock in the morning till 7 at night most of the time. There, just another nudge into darkness. This round done and it will almost be there. Another round after this one. There'll just be a little short run or two left. Put the lights on, ready for the darkness falling. We will be continuing on, as I say, till 7 o'clock. We will be working in the dark for a little while. I get this round done. If it's not done, there'll be one little short bit. Pulling the wrong spool valve there. Yeah, I think there is going to be one little bit left to get done. Now just this little strip here to finish off. Pulled in the wrong spool valve again. There we go. So for today, that is where we are going to leave you. We hope you enjoyed today's episode, selling 2 loads of sugar beet and a bit of mulching. So please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of what we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.